Hey, this is Jenny Jones. Hey, thank you for visiting this channel. If this is your first time here, please go ahead and like and subscribe. If not, that's fine. Go ahead and leave a comment if you want to see anything else that we're doing here, or you wanted to comment off this video. But listen, I had the pleasure and opportunity to speak with a large organization several weeks ago, and I wanted to bring that same presentation here to share with everyone, to share with the masses and see if I can help you. At this channel, I'm always trying to help and grow you in your business. I'm always looking for different hacks. I'm always looking for different ways you can grow. But what I wanted to do was, I was asked to do a talk on how to grow and how to build an online empire. And I'm going to take a few minutes and kind of share with you a high level of what I shared with the audience there. And if you are one of those persons who's trying to look and trying to figure it out, there's a lot of different ways to go. There's a lot of different channels out there. What you're going to find is there's people out there doing it, and then there's a lot of people out there talking about doing it, and they're not doing it. I'm one of those people who are out there, and I'm actually doing it. I'm in my business every single day, but I'm a teacher by nature, and I love teaching, love sharing. So I wanted to share some things with my audience here. Building an online empire takes time to build. Right? You just don't build it overnight. And where did this concept come from? Where did the concept come from me? And why do I even think so differently? Back in early 2000, when I got into the stock market, one of the things I noticed about a company by the name of Procter Gamble and or PG is they owned a lot of products that I did not know. I can go to the store and buy Gain and Tide, or I can buy Bounce and Tide, not knowing that they were all owned by the same company. And once I got into stock, and once I saw what companies own and the reason why they owned them and how they all connected, if you look here, there's something glaring that jumps out to you that's very valuable in a time such as now. When we look at the economic contraction that's going on right now in the economy and in inflation, people will have a tendency to move to defense stocks. This is what's called a defense stock, meaning that no matter what happens, people will still need Tide and Bounce, right? Outside of a cyclical stock, whereas people want to travel and go on Carnival cruises, things of that nature. So it's positioning when it comes to stock. But what I wanted to do when I started building my online empires, I wanted to have things that people needed and that people can always, I wanted to give back, right? So my model is more education, and it's more growing people in their business so that they always have an opportunity to come back and grow more. And so I built mine, instead of always taking, I wanted to build a business model of always giving, and then it comes back to 2 and 3-fold. And Procter Gamble owns a lot, right? You see that they own, if you need to shave, they got the shave, right? They got the Head and Shoulders, right? They got the Bounty, Duracell. They have Old Spice, Pampers, Always, right? Secret, Tampax, right? Dawn, Tide. These are things that they own. These are called consumer staples, right? And these are defense stocks. People take cover when the stock market is doing different things. They move to defense stocks. Procter Gamble owns a lot of them. It owns a lot of the sector. That's where my ideal and my thinking became when I started putting together my digital real estate, my digital online real estate. These are all the online assets that I have, amongst many other ones that I don't have listed. But this is an overview of everything that I'm running, everything that I have. And what I wanted to do was dive deeper on some of the things and how they grew. But let me share with you some of the challenges that people have when they start trying to build an online empire. They don't know where to start. And let me tell you where to start. And a lot of this has to do with just understanding the economic cycle, having a background in finance, understanding how they're putting the sausage together out there in the financial markets. And one of the things you're going to notice is most people, when they start a business, most people say, well, I don't have any money to start a business. Okay, so if you don't have any